Recording in progress.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome to this Breaking the Week Wednesday, guys. And I hope you had a lot of fun in the past 20-30 minutes with DJ Impact and some amazing music. Guys, today is super exciting. For me, it's my pre-vacation webinar. So in the coming few weeks, well, you will see me coming on and off sometimes at some webinars, but all the webinars are being run by Sir Darren and Miss Janine. In the coming 3 weeks, also the Super Saturdays, all the trainings will be run by them. So I will be celebrating with my family, our daughter, our son-in-law, our grandson, an amazing vacation in Greece. And of course, I will be hopping on sometimes at the webinar and take a look how you're all doing. And yeah, guys, today we have a special day because we have someone in the house who is super busy and who is traveling all around. Next week, he will fly again to Dubai to the next CROWD1 event. Unfortunately, I have to miss that one, the opening of the office, because I'm on vacation. But he is here now in the house, and he always is able to share some amazing news with us. And we are so happy with him. I'm so happy that he is my upline, he's my sponsor, and I love to work with him. And we have great conversations all the time. And really, meeting live, we're gonna miss you, Sir George. But he is in the house today with some exciting news, with some exciting motivation. Sir George, our ambassador to STAR, take it away.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's a long time, a really long time that I was not here. First of all, Eddie, this is a weak excuse that you're not in Dubai, that you go to vacation. Who gives you the right to go there? No, I don't totally understand it. But I'm really looking forward because it's going to be an amazing and in time-changing, I think it's a really milestone in the history of CROWD1. The office of Dubai gonna be opened, and it's gonna be really changed. The office Dubai, remember, it's for full support for us. It's not a board office because that will remain in Stockholm, but the office Dubai gonna be fundamental for the whole development from whole CROWD1 all over. There will be international support, especially for Asia countries, for the Latin countries, the Africa countries. There will be a huge new team of support, totally trained, totally prepared. This will be an amazing place, Dubai, to invite the teams. I will go with frequently and invite top leaders, and we give them their tour. We stay there a couple of weeks, and then in 3 days, we give them special training, special layup, the possibility to meet the board, what is there. Kenny is always around. Jonas is a lot of times always in the office, and all the people there. So it's going to be an amazing place to invite your now new top leaders, what you want, to show the business, everything. We are living really nice times. That means we came from a really, I'm afraid to say it, hard time. We know all the problems we had with the payments, but I think the light is in the end of the tunnel. We know all about the multi-wallet. It's close to be launched. That is really the solution. But if you have talked and looked around, you have seen already that a lot of payments have coming in and a lot of coming more. So they're really one of the biggest problems we had. And it's just the payment, because everything moves smooth. Everything's go perfect. We have a marvelous back office. The products, what we have there at the moment, Planet IX, Mixter, it's more working marvelous. And it's, if you see when the drops are there, in half an hour, all is sold out. People are making queues, but they can't make more drops because then it will be collapsing the whole country, the whole planet. So it's step by step, and the people are fighting, and it's marvelous to see that. Now, this is the time that we are now positioning ourselves, the CROWD1 people in Planet IX. Soon it will be opened. And once it will be opened for the whole world, then it will be totally madness. We had a long conversation yesterday with Kenny, and they say what they see it also like I'm seeing. This was the year what we didn't want to happen. Was there opportunity, but I don't care, because this is the problems and the challenges what the company have faced, but it's close to be resolved. Now it's our time. we that are here still there all those time, that we have faith in the company, we know exactly what is coming on and what we are, what is our challenge, where we want to go. And 2022, that will be the year that CROWD1 going to be exploded. If we think that we had a massive explosion, that's nothing compared with what will be next year. That building, what you see behind Mr. Eddie, the Aurinko building, soon we have to change the name. It's going to be the CROWD1 building, because 3 of the floors are ours. 3 of the floors are just for people from CROWD1, where we can go, where we can do everything. It's going to be amazing there. I'm looking forward, and this is an invitation, Eddie. I don't know where you're going to be, but I think that the 25th or the 26th, we're going to coordinate it between ourselves. We're going to do a webinar straight from the office in CROWD1, and I want to try to bring one of the board there, rather Kenny, rather Jonas, maybe both, I don't know, and we'll see it here. So when the webinar will be, I tell you next week, and that way we have to promote it all over. Then I don't want to see 162 person in this room. I want to see the 1,000 and people making a queue. And I know we can do that. If every single person here in this Zoom invite just 10 people to see this amazing, the amazing office, what we have here, and all the people are, and all the things and exciting things coming up, you will see it's going to be exploding in the coming time. We have passed through the worst part. Now the good times are coming. It's all up to us. Eddie, I'm gonna wish you a really beautiful vacation there at Rhodos. I know it's gonna be a lifetime. No, I have no time to visit you after the Dubai, but I will love to do that very, very soon. I'm gonna update you and this group from Dubai when we are there with all the news and all the things we're gonna do. When I have something new, I tell you, Eddie, so you can share it with all the people here in the room. And thank you for being there. I'm gonna see you all soon from Dubai. Okay? See you soon.
Thank you, George. Thank you, George. And yes, the most difficult, most challenging part is behind us. And this shows what Sir George is doing, what the leaders here are doing, that if you keep holding on, if you keep faith, if you keep working, if you keep your mindset positive, you will go through these challenges, and always better times will come. Well, the better times are coming now, and I'm so excited to see what's going on there. I was standing in that empty office a few months ago together with Sir George and some other leaders, and it was completely empty. So I'm so curious about what to see next week online. It will be amazing.
It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be great. Very, really great.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. We will be there online. We will share the information through the groups. And well, in this box, we can have, well, maximum 500 people, but we can even stream it all live all over the world. So the whole world will see that CROWD1 is the most powerful company in the world. If I look back in my career in 30 years of network marketing, I have never, ever seen a company reaching 35, and I think today we will reach 36 million members. I looked in my back office, I'm at 35,900,000 whatever. So we are very close to 36 million members. And I've never seen a company before, never ever, reaching that number. I don't know what about you, Sir George, but maybe they reached 2 million.
I was a time that I was kind of CEO from another company, and we reached 400,000 people in 1 year. And I was so proud about that, 400,000. And this looked like peanuts, what we have done here in this amazing company. Do you realize that we are bigger than twice the population from the Netherlands?
That's crazy.
Twice.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So it's logical that there are challenges, and the crowd, we are responsible for the challenges that the company had, because we have grown so much and the company hadn't time to grow this number. I had a long conversation, sorry that I'm back here again, with Jens. Jens is one of the people, the right hand for Kenny. And when he joined the company, I called him because it looks like we have a small group, the core team, like we call it, and everybody knows him, but I didn't. So I gave him a call. So okay, and present yourself and talking, and I asked him, what do you think about CROWD1? I said, okay, when I was coming in CROWD1, I have to be honest, I was really prejudged. I wrote it. CROWD1 is a company that is not paying out, etc., etc. But then I was starting. They invite me to take a look at the scenery, and I think, okay, if you see a company in panic, then they are pulling out fires continuously. They are under the pressure of the people that are and seeing the problem with us. But what I have seen is a board what is totally focused. They know exactly what to want to do. They are concerning and they know about the challenges we have, but they are really working on a big plan for the near future, not pulling out the fires for today, but building up a solid structure for tomorrow. And I think that is where we have reached now. Today is the tomorrow from yesterday. And this is the time that we can now build up, have a solid position, and we can now being there strong. And it's now our journey and our task to give what we always have done, full trust to CROWD1 and build up this again where it have to be. The rumors are gone. This is now the time that the company is showing that they are delivering like they've promised and always do. And you will see it, and you will see an amazing office. And I'm inviting everybody in the near future. If you want, I will be there sometimes. I think every 2 months I will be 2 weeks in Dubai. And at that time, leaders can come with groups, and I'm really happy to receive those people and show them the office around, work with them, have meetings, show them everything. So when they go back to the country where they come from, I don't care where, Philippines, the Netherlands, Africa, but my heart is still in Africa. Okay, I'm Dutch, but there it is. And it will be ever marvelous that I'm there. Exciting times are coming. It's up to us now. Sorry, Eddie, I interrupted you. So go to back to you.
That's no problem. There's no problem. It's not that many times that we have our ambassador two-star in the house. But I remember, and of course, I will also be there, I think also about every 2 months regularly.
Probably.
So,
Yeah.
but I remember January 1, 2020, before pandemic, we had about 1 million members, 1.1 million. So the massive growth, we got it through the pandemic. And that's so amazing. From 1 million to 36 million in pandemic times. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Just a story about the pandemic, because one, you remember it well because she was there with us in the Philippines. I think the first 6 months from my CROWD1 period, I've spent it here exactly where I'm sitting now. It's a small, really small office where I'm working in. And I spent about 10, 12, 14 hours a day sitting here doing Zooms, doing calls, etc., etc. After that, I spent 6 months together with my wife traveling the whole world. We've been in 5 months, 6 times in Africa. We have there amazing times, amazing, beautiful people. We have done trainings, presentations, and I was so looking forward to seeing more countries because I just did that South Africa. We've been 2 times in the Philippines, in Manila. You were there also. I've been in Colombia. I've done in 10 days, 12 presentations, 12 events. So it was totally madness. And then the last day when the pandemic, I landed here for 12th of March and the whole country was locked down. So I come back to the office and I spend here again 12, 14 to 16 hours a day doing Zoom, doing 3-way calls, doing everything. So I think I've done my part. But what I have seen, when I joined, I was 1,500. Number does nothing else. That means 36 million people almost behind, and you, I think, close to 2,000. You have followed me really, really quick, just behind us. So we can be proud, Eddie. We can look in the mirror and say, yes, we are part of this, from the bottom, from the roots. And every single person here, you can be proud because, okay, 36 millions look a lot. No. We are just the basis. You are the roots from what is coming up from now on. The world is ours. And that's the last time. I have to go. See you now soon. Bye-bye.
Yes, I know you are going into an amazing lunch. So enjoy your lunch. Well,
I will.
everyday lunch is amazing. If you can
the
go
person
outside.
what I have for lunch, I will bring it in the Zoom one of these days.
Yeah.
You will see.
If you can go outside where you are, having good lunch, it's always the best thing you can do. And thank you,
But
George.
it's lunch and it's work at the same time.
Yeah,
but
and
it's
thank
always
you
lovely.
for being on the call. It was amazing to have you here again, and we'll meet soon because we have to do this.
I just want to say hello to Darren. Hi, Darren. How are you doing? I see you there. See you soon.
Yeah,
okay. Bye-bye.
We have to do this barbecue soon, so come back to the Netherlands soon, so we can do this amazing barbecue. And let's go to the presentation. Let's go to the presentation.
Okay. See you.
Thank you, George.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. And indeed, when I joined in May 1, 2019, it was about 2,000, maybe 3,000 members, something like that. And yeah, we have almost 36 million members. And I'm totally excited about that. No company could ever accomplish this. And probably, if you're new here, you want to know how this was possible. If I were new here and I would hear this story, 36 million members. As Sir George said, he was CEO of a company and he was happy with 400,000. The biggest companies up to now, really the biggest ones, maybe they reached 2 million members. Well, they don't exist anymore. So most companies, they stick under the 1 million members. And there's CROWD1, 36 million members. It has never been done before. It has never been done before. Yes, here in the Netherlands, we have 17 million people living. So it's more than double the population of the Netherlands. So, of course, you want to know, how could we do this? And how can I be part of this family? Well, I'm going to show you. And to show you that, I need to share my screen with you guys, and I will off my video for bandwidth. I hope the technical issues are gone. And we can do this presentation without any technical issues from Zoom anymore. But luckily, we have Sir Darren in the house as a co-presenter. If something goes wrong, he can flawlessly take it over. And I will be back then after a minute. So this is a big test for Zoom to see if everything is working again. So, guys, CROWD1. What is CROWD1 about? Well, again, welcome to this presentation. And as you already heard, my name is Eddie. I'm a CROWD1 independent affiliate. I'm a president, 1-star in CROWD1. And yeah, I'm so excited about this company. And I'm going to tell you why I'm so excited about this company. CROWD1 is helping you to turn your mobile into an online business. CROWD1 is unleashing opportunities. So there will be a few questions answered today. And these questions that will be answered today is, what is CROWD1? And how does CROWD1 work? Then, of course, for whom is CROWD1 intended? And what are the products? Very important to know, and my phone is ringing again, it's crazy. Why CROWD1? And how do you start? And then, if you start, what do you start to do? Well, we will look into these questions during this presentation. And it's very important to know what CROWD1 is and what CROWD1 is not. Well, there we go. CROWD1 is selling an online product package, including a free loyalty program. And that's comparable with loyalty programs of airliners. You will hear later more about this during the second webinar later today. Well, CROWD1 is not selling shares. Very important to know. CROWD1 is a social community platform, but CROWD1 is not a gambling, investment, lottery, cryptocurrency, or forex company. CROWD1 is a social network connecting people to selected third-party companies across the world. But CROWD1 is not offering investments. Then CROWD1 is using Bitcoin and Ethereum as an alternative payment method. But CROWD1 is not, again, not a cryptocurrency company. We don't have our own cryptocurrency, but we use it as an alternative payment method. CROWD1 is sharing rewards with our affiliate partners. But CROWD1 is not developing games or any other product. So then the big question is, what is CROWD1? Well, actually, CROWD1 is similar to companies like Uber, Airbnb, Spotify, Agoda. And these companies, they don't own cars or beds or music or hotels, but they let third-party companies market themselves at their platform. So how does that work? Well, let's give you the example of Airbnb. Airbnb, they don't own beds, houses, apartments, condos, whatever. But all these houses, they are under private ownership of ordinary people or of little companies who rent out their apartments. Well, we have our own apartments at the Greek island of Rhodes, guys, and we rent them out also through Airbnb. So I'm allowed to use the name of Airbnb. But for every booking, every reservation through Airbnb, I have to pay a fee. So I'm a third-party company, market my apartments on Airbnb, but I have to pay a fee for every reservation. So this is how Airbnb makes their money. Well, Airbnb is just an app. And companies who are an app, their company costs are very low. They don't need a lot of staff. The company costs are low and mostly approximately 20% of their income. So what are these companies doing with the 80%? Well, of course, they have the company profit, but the major part of their income is used for advertisements. An advertisement in the way that they advertise on Google, on Facebook, other social media platforms. So actually all the money goes to Silicon Valley. Then they have their shareholders. Those are a bunch of passive guys. And once a year they hold up their hands to get their dividends. And that's all. But the owner of the third-party company, the owner of the apartment, they have to pay for their own maintenance, for everything, for the rent, for the insurance. So actually, we are third-party companies as apartment owners. Same with the taxi driver. It's a third-party company, but he can use the name of Uber. And he has to pay to Uber, but he has to buy his own car. And he has to buy his own petrol, his own gasoline, his own maintenance, everything. But he uses the name of Uber, and Uber is making big, big, big money. And in this way, Silicon Valley is making big, big, big money, and they already have a lot. And remember, like Facebook is doing a lot of advertisement for those companies. Man, who made Facebook big? It's us. It's not Mark Zuckerberg. It's us. We made Facebook big. We, the members, but we didn't get paid for it. Well, now it's time for a change. And I'm going to tell you about how this change will be. Because CROWD1 is doing the same, and CROWD1 is not selling any products or services of its own. But CROWD1 markets other companies' digital products in the different platforms on CROWD1. And you will see later on what kind of products we have. Well, we have to change this slide because, well, actually we have to change this slide almost every week. You know, in about 2.5 years. Over 34 million, now over 35 million, very close to 36 million members. I think in the last 2 weeks, CROWD1 has grown with 3 million members. And that's huge. That's really, really huge. And how do we do it? Through crowd marketing. So not using traditional marketing ads and commercials in newspapers or television, but through the crowd of people. And this is powerful. The crowd of people. Well, is that difficult? No, it's not difficult. Some people say, well, I'm not good in recruiting, or I'm not good in selling. That's not the problem, because that's not your focus. Your focus will be recommending the products. And if you think about that, and if you think about your daily life, actually, you are doing it already every day again. If you go to a good restaurant and you love it, you tell it to your family and friends. Hey, I went to that restaurant and it was so amazing. The service was so good and the food was really, really awesome. You have to go there. So now you're recommending that restaurant. Yeah. What's the result of that? Well, the result is definitely not that you are going to be paid. The restaurant will not pay you for recommending their restaurant to you. Well, maybe next time you get a free drink or something, but you know, you're not getting paid. And this is the big difference. Because in CROWD1, we do the same. But you get paid. That's so amazing. And this shows that everybody can do CROWD1. Everybody can be a member of CROWD1 on various levels. And it doesn't matter where you are, you make your own choice. And here's how you can get involved. Because everyone, again, everyone can be part of CROWD1. So you can be here on this webinar because you wanted to hear more about these products and you're just a customer. Welcome. Welcome as a customer. And we invite you to start using the product and get amazing discounts. Maybe you think, well, I want to be a member. I think I'm able to recommend those products. Well, welcome. Be a member, use the products, recommend the products, and move on. But then there's the next level, the entrepreneur. And an entrepreneur uses the products, they recommend the products, and they build a team. Well, that's really exciting. I'm an entrepreneur. I built a team already since just over 2 years. There are many members and customers. So what's the difference? Well, a customer saves money because of these amazing deals that CROWD1 has made with third-party companies. So you're just a customer, you create your CROWD1 account through the one who invited you, and then you have your own CROWD1 account, and you can access the CROWD1 shopping mall, the C-store. And just as in a normal shopping mall, you just go inside and you see the various shops. And you choose what shop you want to go in today. Tomorrow, maybe you need to go to another shop. Well, the shops, you will see it in one of the next slides. But this is just being a customer. You buy the products you need. You buy the products you want. You buy the products you're interested in. And you get discounts. Well, then the member. A member starts for free. Wow, that's exciting. You can start for free. You can use the products, but you also recommend the products. And then you will receive sales bonus. It's a kickback. You can also call it a cashback. So if you recommend the products and your friends, your family, and everybody you know become a CROWD1 member, just for free, they can become a customer, they can become a member. And they start using the products, you get direct sales bonus. And you will be part of the active user pool and get some more advantages. So actually, as a free member, you can earn some money. Start using the products. If you really want to generate an income, if you really think, well, you know, I need some more income, I need some more cash reserves, I have some time left, I think I can build a team as well, a team of new entrepreneurs. Well, then you start as an entrepreneur, as a business partner. And then you purchase a pack, and the cheapest one is €109, the white pack. And it gives you the products, it gives you the training, it gives you the tools to start your business. And then you can earn from 7 different bonuses. Well, and you will see more about it later on. So a customer saves...
Eddie, sorry, it's Darren. Your slides, yeah. There we go.
Oh, right. And
The slides weren't changing.
Okay, and according to my screen. Oh, yeah, my screen is frozen again. It's frozen again, guys. Oh, man.
I can hear you. It's just that the slides didn't change.
Yeah, well, maybe you can take over from this part, because if I quit now, the recording will be completely lost.
I can't.
Okay, can you make Janine co-host?
Oh, I cannot even see the participants anymore. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but he doesn't want to. Eddie, if you go out of your Zoom, it does continue to record. We did find the other day with one of our trainings with Rosie. It recorded the whole thing.
All right. Well, then
Okay,
I leave the Zoom.
No,
and come
don't
back
leave the
immediately.
meeting. Don't leave the meeting. Just shut your slideshow down and restart your slideshow.
All right. Let's see. I start my. No. Okay. The screen is not coming back, and all my slides are closed now. I have a complete white screen. This is really annoying.
Rocket host, give me host.
Yeah, but he's recording.
When he stops recording, I will then report from when he stops.
Okay, what we can do, if you log out, it'll give me host.
Okay.
And then we can start, and we'll start recording from this side, and then you can come back in.
Okay, I will log out, because this is the only way we can solve the problem. So I'm gone, and I will be back in a second.
No problem. Sorry about this, guys.
Recording
we are live.
stopped.
As you're aware, we are
Recording
live.
in progress.
Who's recording? Eddie is still there, so we just hope that he will be back in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, as we are having technical issues with Zoom, their new package has a timeout delay, and it seems to freeze the host screen. So we do hope that Eddie will join us, and as you heard Eddie saying, he was talking about the amazing products and introducing the amazing products to people, getting them as customers, and that's how we grow the amazing platform we know as CROWD1. So
in the meantime, I'm back.
There we go. You're back. It's still recording. So I think you're still recording, Eddie.
I think so, yeah.
You can just make Janine co-host as a backup, Janine Telford as a backup.
Do that right away, because I think I forgot.
Shut out completely. It just, this new Zoom platform that they've upgraded is giving a bit of technical issues.
All right.
All the presentations. There you go.
Janine is co-host now. Let's move on very quickly. Let's share my screen again, guys. And this is where we were. I will off my video for bandwidth to be sure. This will not interrupt us. And I showed you, of course, these slides. And this is where we were. A customer saves. A member starts for free. And an entrepreneur, they just buy a starter package, and then they can hit and run and build their team. So, what are the products and services of CROWD1? Well, have you ever asked yourself these questions about, do you like to travel? Do you like to play mobile games? Do you like to play lotto? Do you want to learn the skills of a successful entrepreneur? Well, this is what it's all about. You just have to go into this shopping mall, into our C-store, into this big library of online products and services. And this is what CROWD1 is about. These are the products. Here you can find all these amazing shops. Well, let's take a quick look into it. This is our billboard. If you drive along with your car to the shopping mall, you will see this billboard with all those products: Life Trends, Mixter, CROWD1 magazine. Hey, Tribute. Wow, this is exciting. Well, I want to go to the shopping mall when I see this billboard. So let's enter the shopping mall and let's see what's in store. And there are several amazing products. Global products like these ones, LiveTrends, Mindo, Afilgo, Mixter. Amazing, exciting products for everybody. Mixter, mobile gaming, social mobile gaming, on your smartphone or on your laptop, all those kind of games. You can also play on other social media. And of course, it's fun to play games. Well, actually, I was not a gamer before. I didn't play games. I didn't have time to play games. But now I'm playing games because I need to know about my product. Well, Mixter, you can compare them with social media platforms where people play games and they just play games. But on Mixter, it's different because they can play games in competition with their friends and their family and actually with the whole community. They can play competition, but they can even win real prizes. Real prizes. And that's exciting. Mindo, wonderful product for entrepreneurs. A world-class education pack. And everybody who becomes an entrepreneur will get this Mindo pack with tools, with training, with everything you need to build up your business. My number one product is LiveTrends. I love this product. I love this booking engine where I can book my hotels. When I travel to Dubai or whatever other destination, I book my hotel through LiveTrends. And I'm super excited about this product because LiveTrends gives me discount. Just as with all the other products, you get discount. But LiveTrends gives me, as a free member of LiveTrends, a discount of up to 20%. So on every hotel reservation, I get up to 20% discount. And actually, you can compare LiveTrends with Booking.com, with Expedia, and all those other platforms in the travel industry. But what people don't realize, that most of these more unknown travel platforms, they are all under ownership of Booking.com and Expedia. So actually, the money always goes to Booking.com and Expedia. It's that simple. Well, LiveTrends is different because the money flows back to us, to the members. Because LiveTrends, as a company, they said, hey, I want to connect to CROWD1 because CROWD1 can deliver me 36 million members. Great. This means that LiveTrends is exclusively for CROWD1. 36 million members can use LiveTrends. They can book their hotels, their car rentals, their vacation apartments, whatever. But now the big difference. The money doesn't go to Silicon Valley. No, LiveTrends shares part of the profit with CROWD1 and with our affiliates. So the money flows back to us. Well, and I think today is the 15th. The 15th of the month. You will hear more about it later on with Sir Darren in the late webinar today. We will get our residual income and our direct sales bonus. And this is the pile of money that comes in from all those partners, from all those external companies that are connected to CROWD1. And we share in that pile of money. So we share in the profits of LiveTrends. And maybe if you go to the LiveTrends platform, you will see a hotel and it has the same price at Booking.com or is maybe even cheaper than Booking.com. Most of the time it's similar or cheaper. But even if it's a few euros more expensive, keep in mind that it's still better to book it through LiveTrends, even for a few euros more expensive. Why? Because the profit comes back to us. So if you add everything up, we are always cheaper because this profit will come every month again, every month again, every month again. And that's so exciting. Well, I'm a LiveTrends Platinum member. So I pay about 700 euro a month, a year. It's only 700 euro a year to become a LiveTrends Platinum member. Well, as a LiveTrends Platinum member, you have up to 80% discount. Well, that's huge. And all these profits, they come back to us. Well, I saved in my first year as a LiveTrends Platinum member, I saved over 3,000 euro. So I paid 700 euro for this Platinum membership, and I saved over 3,000 euro in a year where travel is almost impossible. Well, now everything is running better and travel is increasing, luckily. So yeah, we will be even earning more from LiveTrends. Well, there are also regional products. At this moment, it's one. It's in Nigeria, the product of Tribute, the lifestyle product, special for the climate of Nigeria. And I know that Nigerian people will love this product. Many people using it already. But the big thing is, if you're in the Netherlands or in the Philippines or whatever other country outside Nigeria, you cannot use these products, but you share in the profit of these products. Isn't that amazing? Well, I love it, definitely. So the business concept, CROWD1 is a 100% mobile business. It can be done anywhere, by anyone, and at any time. So CROWD1 makes money to give you on a short line. The member makes a purchase on one of those amazing shops. The member uses this unique link to access those shops. And then those shops, those partner companies, they share a percentage of their earnings to the CROWD1 affiliate partners. Well, CROWD1 is amazing, powerful starter packages. And I go through them quite quickly. You see 4 packages on screen here, the white, the black, the gold, and the titanium. And you can start at any level. But look very good. Because if you see these packages, and you think, well, 109 euro. Okay, what do I get for 109 euro? Oh, you can see it in the columns here on screen already. You get Mixter, a 1-year free membership. You get Mindo, you get LiveTrends, and add it all up. Mixter, 69 euro, a 12 months membership. Mindo, a value of 1,068 euro. LiveTrends, 25 euro in travel benefits. Probably, can I count? Yeah, it's almost 1,200 euro. So actually, you get almost 1,200 euro in value for a white pack of 109 euro. Well, you can go higher, the black pack, the gold pack, the titanium pack, and there is this Titanium Pro. This is a limited one. Well, right now, there is a promo going on, and it runs for a couple of months. But you can go to Titanium Pro for a very affordable price. If you're new, you just purchase your white pack, and then you'll hear later today at the 5 p.m. CET webinar with Sir Darren how much you need to pay to get to Titanium Pro, and you will be shocked. You really will be shocked, because it's not 3,499 euro. It's not even 2,499 euro. Well, I will not say the price. If you want to know for what price you can go to Titanium Pro, you have to be back later today, 5 p.m. CET. So that's in just over 3 hours, in the same box, same password, and then you will hear what price you have to pay to get to Titanium Pro. And look at that value, a total of 4,807 euro. You will be shocked about the price for Titanium Pro in this limited time frame. So Darren will tell you later on. So be back at 5 p.m. So again, what's included? Mixter, Mindo, LiveTrends, Planet IX, the CROWD1 loyalty points, LinkMe, SoMe, new product coming up, the multi-wallet. Well, talking about Planet IX, here we are. We are in an amazing launch of Planet IX, the new virtual real estate game, the new mega trend in online gaming. And this whole rollout is going on, there are a lot of pixel drops. Many members already own a lot of pixels all over the world. But in this game, the world map as it is today is being mirrored. And you can be a virtual real estate owner. You can develop your real estate. And then later on, you can sell it for real Bitcoin. So actually, you are playing Monopoly in a digital way, in a stunning, amazing background, in an amazing program. If you log into Planet IX, and you make real money. Instead of with Monopoly, you're making fake money. And when the game of Monopoly is over, you put it back in the box, and you still have not earned real money. Well, in Planet IX, you will make real money. Well, another product coming up next month, the multi-wallet. And it's access to state-of-the-art payment solution system. It's an amazing product where our multi-wallet app will be connected to our CROWD1 back office. We can easily pay out our withdrawals really fast. We have access to the stock market, to the crypto market. It's connected to Google Pay and to Apple Pay. So it's one of the best payment solution systems all over the world. It will be launched in October. And let me think, October, we have this amazing event. I think it will be launched during the event, October 16th. Mark it in your agenda already. So these are the products right now. You see them on screen. Mixter, LiveTrends, Tribute, Mindo, LinkMe, Planet IX, the future product SoMe, multi-wallet. There will be entertainment coming this year or early next year. There will be communication coming next year. And there are way more projects in progress. So this means that the shopping mall is filling up. There are several places in this shopping mall, a lot of places, and it's filling up. And actually, we can be represented in every industry in the world. And that's so exciting. About events, well, the next event will be in Dubai. I'm missing out, unfortunately. But as Sir George said, they will do everything to get it broadcasted on Zoom. So we can be there and we will inform you about it. When I see this huge number of people here on screen, I look back to the last events we had in Manila and in South Africa, in Durban, thousands and thousands of people together. It was amazing. Now we have these smaller events because of pandemic, and we have, of course, our online events. And that's really exciting as well, with a lot of show, with recognition, with amazing training, with product launch. Guys, you have to mark in your agenda October 16, about 2 p.m. Central European time. Then is the next online event. And events are really important in your career. Bring new people to the events. Gather some people together, sit together for the television and watch the event. I can guarantee you your team will grow because they will be excited about what they see. So a little summary, why CROWD1? Well, CROWD1 is a mobile business. It's a global opportunity. It's an entrepreneurial opportunity for just €109, but you can even start for free. CROWD1 is not depending on one product area. There's no prior experience required. CROWD1 has high quality videos, apps and presentations. Together we build one crowd and we get paid on multiple opportunities. CROWD1 has a powerful, passionate management team and a compliant legal media team. CROWD1 is the best compensation plan in the industry with an amazing loyalty program, and it's a simple and duplicatable system. So shortly said, CROWD1 is the company for everyone. Well, the question is, who are you? Are you the customer? You are welcome. You use the products, you get discounts. Or are you a member? You use the products, you recommend the products, you get discount, of course, but you also get sales bonus, and you can share in the active user pool. And you can share in the loyalty program, and you can share in the fear of loss pool. You can also choose to become an entrepreneur and earn a few €100 per month extra. Everybody needs that in these days. You can also build a full-time income. It's all up to you. Then you build a team, and you get these discounts, sales bonus, active user pool, loyalty program, fear of loss. And on top of that, you have the crowd bonus, you have the matching bonus, you have the residual bonus. So you can really build a part-time or full-time income. So how do you start? It's very simple. You go back to the person who invited you, sign up with their sponsor link. If you want to become an entrepreneur, select the product package you want to start with, and then you pay with Bitcoin or Ethereum. And then just start. Just do it. And start telling your story. Start building your story. So what do you do first? You decide who you are from the list of 3. Then you choose your entrepreneur starter package and you activate your products. You create your name list and you choose which 5 people you want to start your business with. You help your 5 and bring them into the system with trainings and presentations. And then you participate at the next online event. Don't forget, October 16th. But maybe earlier, because maybe there will be a stream from Dubai next week. So you duplicate the 5 steps and you're on the run. You are actually on the train. The final questions are you happy with your current situation of life, yes or no? Do you have a smartphone? Well, you're online here in the Zoom box. Yes or no? So probably the answer will be yes on this one as well already. Do you make money with your smartphone? Yes or no? Do you like to make money with your smartphone? Yes or no? Do you have a minimum of 3 to 5 hours per week to do it? Yes or no? And do you have the financial possibility to start? Yes or no? These are the important questions. And well, we invite you to hop on this train. The train is running, and it's up to you if you hop on this train, or are you too late? So start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. So it's your decision now. What are you going to do? Go back to the person who invited you to get more information about how you can be the next customer or the next member or being the next entrepreneur. This is what CROWD1 is about. Well, here you see my last slide, and it says the most powerful compensation plan ever. And as I said, I'm in the industry now for 30 years, and I can confirm this. I have seen many compensation plans in the past. I've even created compensation plans. But CROWD1's compensation plan is the most powerful I have ever seen in 30 years' time. Well, if you want to know about this powerful compensation plan, then you need to come back in 3 hours from now. Because in 3 hours from now, Sir Darren will explain about this compensation plan. Well, for me, this was for the time being my last presentation, because we are going for a vacation, as Sir George said. But we have this amazing team of Sir Darren, Janine, Miss Adelaide, Miss Malika, Rosie, other presenters. They are available for you, and they will run the show in the coming 3 weeks. But of course, we will be hopping in sometimes to show the CROWD1 lifestyle. Because, yeah, we are living the lifestyle. But we want to show you what lifestyle you can live if you work hard. And that's important to know. Work hard, work smart, have a positive mindset, and then you can live this lifestyle. Well, I'll greet you all. God bless. Love you all. And I want to ask Sir Darren to wrap it up for today and also introduce, by the way, we forgot one thing. Or do you have the slide present? The creative campaign. Are you launching it?
Absolutely. We can screen show that quickly. Thank you for that, President Eddie. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you heard Ambassador George, he says to President Eddie, he should not be vacationing. He should be in Dubai. And I say, well, why not take your vacation in Dubai? So, guys, if you want to do that, you can. Stay focused. You've heard President Eddie say it. You've heard Ambassador George say it. We are now growing. This is the time that things will grow bigger and better for each and every one of us, guys. And because of that, we would urge you all, the end of summer contest, guys. Yes, it is a campaign to each and every single member out there to design our weekly presentation. So use your creativity, your ingenuity, and your smarts, and come up with a poster with any one of the presenters. It is a challenge to all members. You can do a daily advert. You can do an advert for the whole week. You can do a Super Saturday advert or a international training advert, guys. We will post it on all the groups, the information. It must have the presenter and his rank, what time the presentation that you have chosen is, what the presentation is, the Zoom box number and the password, guys. And we will give those details to you, yes, in the international trainings at 5 p.m. Central European time, guys. Here's some examples. So just create a poster welcoming people. When you invite somebody, you can send them this poster to invite them to a presentation or a training, like we said. Here you go as one for a Friday presentation where I presented and I had a guest presenter. So today you see there was an advert for President Eddie and special guest Sir George van Wyk. So guys, get cracking. This competition is running until the 8th of October. So please send your adverts to the email. As you see there, the address is globalimpactcampaigns@gmail.com, guys, and we will pick 3 of the best adverts and they will each win themselves an amazing white gift code. Yes, so guys, get cracking, get designing, and let's see what you have. You can always be in contact with us, but please, guys, get into it and see what you can do. We would love to see what you can do, and it must be created in PowerPoint so that if we need to change any dates or times, we can do that. So create your adverts in PowerPoint and save it and send it to that email address. Just make sure that we can get in and just edit the times that you have put there or the dates if we choose to use yours. So that is it, and we do wish President Eddie a lovely vacation with his family and his daughter and grandchild in Rhodos. Yes, we've seen the apartments, and I can't wait to fly out of the UK so that I can go and visit Rhodos and the apartments and go to Dubai to the Aramco Towers, guys. That's our home base, and it's an amazing office space for each and every one of us as affiliate members to visit and to get the experience of CROWD1. Remember, guys, as President Eddie says, 30 years in the industry, and there are many members on this call who have had just as many years. Myself, I've spent many years in the corporate industry and the marketing industry. I have never seen a compensation plan to match CROWD1's. But not only that, the best compensation you do get is self-preservation, self-growth. The people you meet and the experience that you have along the way is more valuable than the money you will make, guaranteed. So guys, join me 5 p.m. on the training where we learn to earn with CROWD1, this amazing opportunity, and our third-party affiliate partners. Thank you for coming to the CROWD1 platform and all of those products that are still to come. We are so excited. So guys, if you are new on this call today, I can urge you to do one thing: go back to the person who invited you to the presentation. Give them a big hug. Thank them for thinking of you. Get involved today and join us at the training so we can show you how to build your financial freedom and the freedom of your family. So from myself, Janine, Impact Team Telford here in the UK, to President Eddie, and to all members around the world, we will see you later at 5 p.m. But for me, take care, guys. Be safe if you are in a lockdown. Take care of your families. We love you all. See you soon. Back to you, Sir Eddie. So. Is he fine?